I am selling my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K. I have fallen in love with another camera. I am getting another camera instead. Actually, I might be getting two other cameras instead. I have come to the conclusion that I am not a filmmaker, even though I really like to make pretty small clips, movies, but I just don't get enough time to do it. And there's other reasons why the Blackmagic just does not fit my needs. The first reason is the resolution is just too big. Yes, it sounds crazy, but my PC just cannot handle the 6K monster resolution that this camera provides. And I know I could just spec up my computer and get something better, but my computer is actually quite spec'd. It's a Core i9 processor and it's a 3060 Gainward something graphics card, and I'm not going to invest in more in a graphics card. The second reason is the camera is just too big and too heavy. I have got two lenses for the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K, and one of them is this 17 to 55 millimeter Canon EFS mount. It's a very good versatile lens, but when I put it on a camera, it is this big. And the second lens I've got is the Mikey Super 35. I'm so sad I've never even used this once. I love the Mikey series for the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K, but this Super 35 version of Mikey Prime, this weighs almost a kilogram. It's twice as heavy as one of the Mikey Primes for Micro Four Thirds. This is for Micro Four Thirds. It's for the Blackmagic Original. It would also fit on the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. But if you compare these two lenses, this is a 60mm and this is 35. This is a beast in size compared to it. And if I want to get the camera going around, then I need the battery grip as well. It's going to be quite a big camera. If you compare it to my Sony A6600, the camera including the lens, it's smaller than just the body of the 6K, and the 6K is quite heavy as well. Number three is no flip screen makes it impossible to film yourself, or at least not impossible, but makes it harder to film yourself. I need to get another screen. I've filmed so many times with a camera like this, and then afterwards found out that I was not in focus. It's shit, and I don't want to do that. Number four is the camera including the battery grip and including one of these EFS lenses is too expensive for me. This makes me want to protect it and not use it. Whereas I bought this Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera Original, and because it's used and it got dents and bumps, I feel like using it. I feel like going out and shooting, and I'm not so scared that this breaks. But this is so expensive and big that I'm actually scared to use it. And I know that sounds weird too. So number five, I used to have the 4K version, and I have the 4K version at my job, and I know this might sound weird to you, but I like the 4K version much more than I like the 6K version. The 6K is more noisy. This 4K is actually completely silent, and compared to the 6K, I can go around with the 4K just with an LPE battery for at least maybe up to an hour of filming. With the 6K, you can't go anywhere without the battery grip or with a bigger battery solution, and I'm not going to rig it out because I'm not the rigging kind of guy. I just wanted to look around. Another thing is that the lenses mounted for this camera is huge. This is a 17 to 55, which is a great versatile lens. This lens right here is a 12 to 32, which is quite good on the Micro Four Thirds series. And if I swap this out, you can see the difference in size of these. Remember that this lens, this small cheap lens, would fit on the Blackmagic 4K, and this I can actually have this camera in my pocket. That's the reason why the series is called pocket cameras. This I can't even have this in my bag, and they still call this a pocket camera. I think it's crazy. I have fallen in love with another camera, the camera that films me right now, the Sony ZV-1. I think it's the most underrated camera that exists right now. It shoots in 4K, it shoots 120 FPS and 1080p. It shoots S-Log2 and S-Log3. It can go all day if you turn off the protect heating thing. Even the built-in microphone is better than almost all bought microphone. I've tried to attach the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus, I think it's called. This setup, I'm going to use this much more than anything else because it's easy to use. It's just plug and play, and I'm ordering another one of this, so I will have two of this camera because you can just stick it in your pocket, you can go around and you can film everything. I can film my kids, I can film trips I'm going on, but I'm also going to use this as an overhead camera to film down on my table because I've always wanted that. This weighs nothing, so to mount this, it's very easy just with a gooseneck arm. It's just something that keeps your cell phone or your smartphone can carry with weight of this camera. So instead, I'm selling my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K in order to get a 4K camera, maybe later, because I have the same lenses for the Blackmagic Pocket original, and I'm getting another Sony ZV-1 as the one filming me right